Hey guys, this is Christian. I'm back with reviews on this and that. Now today I'll be showing you how to replace or upgrade your hard drive on your Acer Aspire One laptop, and this is model number kav600, model number K as in Katie, Apple, Victor 60. Now before we go ahead and get started, the tools that I personally use is something that's kind of sharp and thin, something like a guitar pick made out of plastic and not metal. That's preferably what you need to use. And you will also need a small Phillips screwdriver, or you can use any screwdriver with a small Phillips, like a bit set. And before you replace your hard drive, you need to know a few things ahead, that whether the reason why you're replacing your hard drive might be physically damaged, or Windows might be like severely corrupted, or the hidden files of Windows might be severely corrupted, or you just want to upgrade from a 160 gig hard drive to say a 1 terabyte hard drive, or even a much bigger capacity, a 500 gig hard drive, or a 320 gigabyte hard drive. Whatever your reason is, that you need to understand that anytime you replace a hard drive on any computer or laptop, is that you will have to reinstall Windows and all of the programs that you had prior to that. That's just how computers work, unless that you have your original recovery flash drive, basically your original recovery either on a flash drive or a DVD from the manufacturer, which in this case this would be an Acer, and which I personally don't. I'm just going to go ahead and reinstall Windows 7, because this hard drive right now that's in here is a 160 gigabyte hard drive, and I just like to save and take too many videos and pictures, so I'm sort of running out of space. So the laptop started to move very slow, so I'm upgrading to a brand new 500 gigabyte Western Digital hard drive. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so basically you want to shut down your computer properly. You want to unplug the power cord, you want to unplug any mice, or any your printer, your mouse, any peripheral device, or any external hard drives. You want those out of the way. Okay, then you want to close down you want to close your lid. You want to turn your laptop upside down, and what you need to do is remove the battery. That's what's highly recommended when you're replacing any components instead of any laptop. This is the first removal, and this is the second removal tab right here. This one on the right hand side, you want to remove that on your right hand side, and you will hear that unlock. That's in the unlock position right now. And then you want to place this down on the table, and then as you're pushing away from the laptop on this left side tab, you want to push the battery towards you. You will see this pop out. Okay, you want to get this out of the way. You want to grab your screwdriver, make sure it's in the unlock position. Unlike me, I had it the other way around. Okay. You wanna, and this is your hard drive compartment, by the way. You wanna remove these two screws right here. Okay. Now, if you guys fall asleep, please let me know. Okay. So hopefully you don't. Hopefully you guys are having a lot of fun, having a blast watching me do this. Okay. I will try to show you as many steps as possible, so you guys have a good viewing experience. And the reason why I said earlier why you will need something like a guitar pick or something similar that's preferably made out of plastic and not metal is to pop this hard drive compartment right here. It just snaps right out. Or if you have long nails, some people have long nails, I don't. You want to remove that compartment, and then what you will see is you will find this is your hard drive right here, by the way. And then what you want to do is you want to remove this black screw right here. You just unscrew that. And let's see. Now you want to make sure you put these screws in a safe place. You definitely don't want to lose these screws, believe me. So I just like to set them aside and out of the way. Okay. Now what you want to do, you want to be careful how you remove this hard drive on this specific unit, on this Acer Aspire One. You want to put both of your fingers at the end of this, actually this is the front of the hard drive, and you want to push. You want to hold down the laptop with the rest of your hand, and you want to apply pressure. You want to push basically the hard drive towards you. So you want to hold down the laptop, and then you firmly press against you. See how the hard drive just basically snapped out from the SATA interface, and then you want to push up grab this. Sometimes this gets a little tricky. Oops. Basically, you want to pry this up, okay? And this is your hard drive, and then what you need to do is there's 4 screws. Number 1, number 2, the other 2 is here, number 3, and number 4. Okay, you want to remove these 4 screws. And you do not want to lose these, okay, as they are specific type of screws that probably only work on this caddy, and I'm assuming that you don't have any extra. Oops. What we're doing right now is basically releasing the hard drive away from the hard drive caddy, or enclosure as they call it. And I'm going to unscrew these real quick. You want to pay attention when you do separate the hard drive from the hard drive enclosure. You want to pay attention how the hard drive was actually mounted on it. In this case, this is the bottom of the hard drive, so you want to make sure the way you snap this out. Okay, basically this slides right out, and this is a Toshiba 160 gig hard drive with a SATA interface, as you can see. Okay, and then that's the old one. And the new hard drive is going to be, okay, this is a 500 gig hard drive. You want to snap the hard drive back in place the same way as the old one that was mounted on, okay? What you want to do, let me see, you want to snap this back on. And grab your screwdriver. Oops. That's one screw. What I like to do is put one here on the bottom and put another one on the other side. Okay. Then what you want to do, this is the 3rd screw. That's the 3rd one. And this is the last screw. Trying to make sure you guys see this. And okay, these, you want to make sure all of these 4 screws are hand tight. Now you don't want to over tighten them. It's not. Oops, that's not a good idea. Okay, that's tight. Then you want to put the hard drive enclosure back in the same way it was mounted. Okay, you want to snap this back in here first. It just basically sits in there. You want to put this back piece first and then lay down the rest. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to push the hard drive towards the front of the laptop, and you will hear it basically snap into the SATA interface. Okay, and then you want to grab that small hard screwdriver, Phillips screw that you removed from here. You want to put this little bad boy back on. Okay. Oops. Let's see. Okay. These little screws can sometimes play a game on you, if you ask me. And then, let's see, so the hard drive is mounted on there properly. You want to grab the hard drive enclosure, put this back on. These 2 pieces, this is how you can tell the difference, what side goes to what. Basically, you want to snap these 2 in here, and you want to press down. You'll hear that snap back in. You want to put these 2 screws back on. And we're almost done, guys, if you just bear with me here. Oops. then you put on the second screw, and we're almost done here. Then you want to snap the battery back on. Okay, we basically align it with the back of the laptop evenly. Then you want to push against the laptop firmly with both sides of the battery with both fingers. You want to lock the battery back in, and you are all set, guys. I just showed you how to upgrade or replace your own hard drive for any reason that you needed to on the Acer Aspire One, model number kav600. And again, this is Christian. If you guys like my video, please like, comment, or subscribe. I would definitely appreciate that, and I will see you guys next time.